Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Vidal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Vidal really must have...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Robertson. That is Conte.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's Cancelo. And here's Mahrez. Who's gone for goal? Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Kane. And here's Mahrez. Pogba. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes up and over. Conte. Neymar provides an outlet.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Pogba. Rodri. Longley did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mahrez has brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. And here's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vidal has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Walker. Promising cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Hoists it forward. Mahrez. Kane. And it's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kane. And here's De Bruyne. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. He gets past his man. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Mahrez. Out to the right, played back in. Vidal. Rodri. Vidal. And it's been taken straight back. Lenglet.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Mertens. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Dinamo Zagreb get it back again. Walker drives it forward. Pogba. And it's Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. João Cancelo opts to play it back, plays it back. Conte. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Vidal, well positioned to make that interception. Robertson, and it's Mertens. Pogba. This is promising. Pogba hits one! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind when the going gets...
It's Kane!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Kane. Beautifully done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann. Vidal. João Cancelo gets it back.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alaba. A forward pass. Get a throw in. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Has a pop! He scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Big chance! On the ball, it's bounced out! All hands on deck for this one. Griezmann. Lovely feet. Rodri. Surely.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's...
Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Hernandez.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Mohamed goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Roberto. Lucas Moura. Kane. And here's Lucas Moura. Kane. Rodri. It's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Dinamo Zagreb certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. That's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alaba. Jorginho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Son, he's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
By a Leverkusen trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Mohamed shapes to shoot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Hits it first time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alaba. He'll have a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mahrez. Kane. Alaba plays it forward. Vidal. He gets past his man. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Van Dijk cuts it out. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Mahrez. Over to the left. Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Robertson. Mahrez provides an outlet. Longley. Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez! Vidal. Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Mahrez. It's Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it's...
Tries a shot! There it is!
Bayer Leverkusen produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up he gets! Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mahrez, and it's Vidal. Long. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The action has already resumed here.
Dinamo Zagreb need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Son Heung-min. Gets the better of it. It's Kane! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aguero. Goalkeeper's ball. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Pogba. Kyle Walker. Mohamed Salah. Walker. Pogba. Breaks on here. Now it's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. Jorginho. Vidal hoists it forward. He's left his man. And has a pop! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mahrez. João Cancelo. He's got through. Shoots!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Neymar. Alaba, and he's going long. And it's got through. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Neymar. And it's Alaba. In it comes. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Aguero. Alaba. Out to the right. Well, they can break here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's hoisted clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that. Robertson. Conte. Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Kane with a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Longley.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has he picked him out? Now it's Aguero. Gets away from his opponent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dinamo Zagreb just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Pogba. Vidal. Stones. Kante plays it forward. And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was a given, it always was.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Aguero. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
That intervention was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Kane plays it out to the flank. It's a throw-in. Jorginho. And here's Neymar. Another throw-in. And here's Aguero. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Neymar. Vidal. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cleared away. Has gone out. It's going to be another throw. And here's Neymar. Neymar. De Bruyne. Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min not easily shrugged off the ball. Too much on that, it's gone out. Vidal. Pogba. It's Aguero! And it's played forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Aguero. Pogba clips one through. Played out to the right. Drill has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Neymar. And it's got through. Neymar collects the ball from behind. Neymar, he slid it through. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Robertson. And here's Mahrez. Now it's Neymar. Fernandinho battles to win it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Here's a piece of the game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Dinamo Zagreb leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pogba.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Stones. Longley. Conte. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neuer gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pogba. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ball is over the line. Oh, terrible pass. It's a loose ball. Robertson. Robertson goes looking. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Jorginho tries lifting it over. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Longley. Conte tries to dink it in. Neymar. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aguero. And he has been fouled there. Neymar having a look.
Dinamo Zagreb, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Defending was strong and firm. Conte. And it's Cancelo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Got a shot away. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, good take in a good area. The defence can get it clear. They are right into last chance territory. And he's straight offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gabriel Jesus. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Kane! Van Dijk gets it away. Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo does well there, alert. Robertson. Vidal. Alaba. And it's Neymar. Jorginho. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aguero hits one! And the ball's come out! Neuer can hoist it clear. Jorginho. Dinamo Zagreb get it back again. A real chance to break.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's got through. He's through. It's one-on-one. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. And he heaves it forward. It's one! Chiellini is in for the follow-up. Dinamo Zagreb somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
And here's Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been one straight back.
Aguero really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. João Cancelo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neymar. Timely intervention. Chiellini tries to clear. And it's Jorginho. That's gone a long way up and away. There'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Pogba. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Neymar. Hernandez gets it back. And it's Jorginho. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Mahrez plays it out to the wing. Robertson pumps it into the area. Alba passes it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mertens. He's in! Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. And here's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Longley. De Bruyne. Mertens. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the... And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but seems not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Dinamo Zagreb really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. Mertens shapes to shoot! And they surely this time! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. João Cancelo. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Vidal. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, they could break here. Robertson. Now it's Mertens. And it's Ziyech. Dinamo Zagreb have a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And a real chance to break the deadlock. De Bruyne! Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Kane. It's Kane! It's broken loose. Alaba drives it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandinho goes looking. Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. Van Dijk gives chase. Chooses. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
João Cancelo clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Needed a better pass there. And it's De Bruyne. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! Kimmich plays it forward. Over to the left. Neymar.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for space out wide. Now it's Lucas Moura. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lucas Moura is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, smart save!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception.
Dinamo Zagreb showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chiellini. Ziyech.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neuer sends that a long way. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mohamed Salah. Walker. Jorginho. And here's Griezmann. Tries lifting it over. Vidal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Dinamo Zagreb trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played down the flank. Hoists it forward, out to the right. Mertens plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's got... has a pop! Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Alaba does well there, alert. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Mohamed, and the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Robertson, ball's out on the left now. Pogba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah drilled in low. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jorginho looks to clip it forward. Kante has given away a free kick. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Great leap! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kyle Walker. He's gone out for for a throw-in. Neymar plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mertens cross. Real chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Neymar. Vidal. Kante battles to win it back. Going through. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So off we go once more.
Dinamo Zagreb now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Mertens. João Cancelo. It's got through. Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Kante. Kante drives it forward. Kane. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Alaba. Neymar, the scorer already in the game. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. Kante plays it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cancelo. Kane! A top draw save from the keeper.
Dinamo Zagreb just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chiellini. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Jorginho. Jorginho making use of the space out wide. Alaba clips one through. And And the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayer Leverkusen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Has a goal! It's Kane! Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Longley goes looking. And here's Kane. He'll have a go. Comfortable frame for the keeper.
Dinamo Zagreb are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Alaba. Throw it. Now it's Neymar. Conte. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Kane! Neymar. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Kane gets it out to the wing. Lucas Moura could try cutting inside here. Gorgi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Dinamo Zagreb had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Towering header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Griezmann. Koulibaly. Rodri. Kyle Walker. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Son Heung-min. Rodri. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Mertens. And here's Kane. Kane! Just off target.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Griezmann. Koulibaly. Mertens is onto it and can take it up. Son Heung-min. It's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vidal. Mertens in with the challenge. Vidal. And it's Aguero. He's got options out wide. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. Vidal.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Coached through there. Aguero. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk gets it back. Gets the better of his man. Is there any support? He's going for goal! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's Aguero! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Mertens. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Aguero. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Dinamo Zagreb, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Son Heung-min gets it out to the wing. Griezmann. Kante with a definite foul there. Koulibaly. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Vidal. Mertens. Lobs it in gently. Roberto. And it's Conte. Vidal battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Rodri goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Kyle Walker. Van Dijk drives it forward. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. Vidal spreads it towards the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
This has gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Now it's Mertens. Conte. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Mertens. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, real chance! It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mertens. Vidal cuts it out. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Lucas Moura. Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Fekir.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Going through. Lucas Moura. He's had a goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Dinamo Zagreb just have to run down the clock. Roberto. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crunching tackle. And it's Lucas Moura. And that is that. Dinamo Zagreb win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Let's got things underway. Rafael Varane. Jorginho. Koulibaly. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Ziyech plays it out to the wing. Conte. Mertens. And here's Kane. Van Dijk. Come back to the keeper. Alex Telles. Vidal. Neymar. Jorginho. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line.
And the shot! Neuer, and they've been caught out here. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hoists it forward, chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Now, can he capitalise? Pogba. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Just a whisker away. Ziyech. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Kane. Now it's Mertens. Alex Telles goes looking. Casemiro. João Cancelo. Played into space out wide. That's a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Pogba. Neymar. That's a decent ball. Corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And here's Kane. Kane! And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Varane goes back to base. Koulibaly. So who can spark this game into life? And it's Alex Telles. Looking for space out wide. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Casemiro. Ziyech. Conte. Out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Robertson. It's come loose. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Kane. Alex Telles. Koulibaly. Alex Telles. Jorginho. Vidal. Alex Telles. Gabriel Jesus gets it out to the wing. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Jorginho. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
João Cancelo. Ziyech. To the keeper and go again. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Mertens. And here's Son Heung-min. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Alex Telles gives chase. Alex Telles plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Mertens. That's great strength on the ball. He gets past his man. Son Heung-min opts to play it back. And here's Kane. Koulibaly drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just the keeper to beat! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Terrible error, duly punished. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayer Leverkusen draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Conte. Beautifully done. Conte.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Griezmann.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Conte. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a throw. Robertson.
Dinamo Zagreb need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mertens. And he's going long. The intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Aguero, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponent. Chooses to go back. It's got through. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ziyech out to the right. And here's Mahrez. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ziyech. Lobs it in gently. And it's Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Coaxed through there.
Oh, good interception. Jorginho drives it forward. Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Going for goal! Ball is over the line. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Played back in, and it's Ziyech. Vidal.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's left his man. Now it's Vidal. Alaba. And a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. João Cancelo. Ziyech. And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot! Kane. Vidal spreads it towards the left. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Aguero! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gets up to head it! Van Dijk trying to get there. That's the throw. Timely intervention. Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Vidal goes looking. Aguero proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salah. Now it's Aguero. Ziyech can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Walker. Pogba has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
That was travelling.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ziyech. Played down the flank. Son Heung-min is onto it. Son Heung-min has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Walker with the clearance. Kane is flagged offside. Longley battles to win it back. Son Heung-min. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Neymar. Has a goal! Corner then. Back for a throw. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Son Heung-min. Robertson. And here's Mahrez. Pogba. Conte. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's found its target. It's a loose ball. Koulibaly plays it forward. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the through ball is intercepted. Longley. Stones plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Son Heung-min really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mahrez. And the weighted pass. Defenders on the back foot. Vidal. And it's played forward. Alaba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Robertson, Son Heung-min, Casemiro, Conte.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Sané. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And out to safety.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! And in it goes! Finally the breakthrough!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dinamo Zagreb take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. Managed to get it away.
Bayer Leverkusen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man.
Dinamo Zagreb can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And they've been caught out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Dinamo Zagreb, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Galtins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Dinamo Zagreb trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Walker drives it forward. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Vidal. And it's played forward. Walker gets his foot in there. And here's Kane. Mahrez. Oh, that's neat. That intervention was very necessary. Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. And the keeper's in command. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Mahrez. Can he shoot? Tries a shot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. Fernandinho. Kane plays it out to the wing. Walker gets it back. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played towards the front men.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Son Heung-min. Robertson. Son Heung-min is onto it and gets up to head it! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Dinamo Zagreb go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayer Leverkusen with this to equalise. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. And it's Salah. And here's Griezmann. Vidal! Had everyone off their seats.
Vidal nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Fernandinho. Fernandinho goes looking. Mohamed Salah. And here's Griezmann. Dinamo Zagreb are leading with half-time drawing close. Chance to shoot. Longley plays it forward. Vidal tries to stroke it through. A real chance to break. Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Longley. Fernandinho. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Chiellini. Robertson gets into a dangerous position. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Dinamo Zagreb come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Dinamo Zagreb leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Conte. It's Kane! Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's not going to get that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. Longley does well there, alert. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. In with the challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Robertson. He's found his man. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Vidal. And here's Neymar. And here's Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Neymar decides to play it back. Can he get the shot away? Neymar with a shot! And it's been taken straight back. Alaba. Pogba. Walker. Drills one in. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. It out wide now.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Pogba. Griezmann. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming. João Cancelo. Now the counter. He's got options out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Dinamo Zagreb have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Massive lead! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lucas Moura. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sane tries lifting it over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
To the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Now it's Griezmann. Salah. Pogba. Kyle Walker. Pogba. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Neymar. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Ziyech. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. Casemiro does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played into the middle. Rodri. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Dinamo Zagreb have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Casemiro, Son Heung-min, and here's Kane. And here's real chance! It's broken loose. Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. João Cancelo. Ziyech. And here's Kane. Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Neymar. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dinamo Zagreb going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pogba goes looking. That is Conte, and help's available out wide. It's come loose. Koulibaly drives it forward. Robertson cuts it out. Neuer. Ziyech. Son Heung-min. Kane. Conte. And he's straight offside. Fekir. Kyle Walker. Well played, he saw that coming. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Dinamo Zagreb head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Dinamo Zagreb playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Longley concedes a free kick for that. And here's Nate, shot at goal! João Cancelo. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Ziyech. That's the throw. Robertson puts it into the middle. They've played it short. Robertson goes for the cross, and he's cut it out.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson. 60 minutes played. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Fekir, and it's Salah. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Kent, he's gone for it! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayer Leverkusen can make their change now with a break in play. Dinamo Zagreb grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Leverkusen! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Koulibaly, Neymar, Koulibaly, Alaba, Gabriel Jesus, and here's Griezmann. Alaba drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Casemiro. Van Dijk. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Dinamo Zagreb are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gabriel Jesus. Back into the middle. Longley battles to win it back. Ziyech. Kane spreads it towards the left.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets away from his opponent. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. So that's it. It is all over. Dinamo Zagreb lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Dinamo Zagreb definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.